barred by the Thousand Suns Silver Tower. We do not have any ordnance on Demarium that can destroy it. Our best available tactic requires an ancient battle barge at the Mechanicus compound that is undergoing restoration.
If I might be so bold as to interject, Lord Titus, that battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade. It is a sacred relic, filled with ancient splendor, brimming with power undimmed.
Noted, Artisan Balthazar. I am authorizing Thalassa to commandeer the battle barge for the duration of this conflict. It will then be returned to your care.
Very well. But you will need my assistance in locating such an ancient machine spirit.
Assist the Adeptus Mechanicus in launch preparations and await our targeting guidance, Thalassa. We should be on the ground shortly. Make sure that battle barge is ready.
We shall not falter. Tread carefully, brother. These caves will be unstable.
Refilling magazines.
Pacified. Heresy contained. Zangor eliminated. Engage heretics on sight. Obtaining armaments. Victory for the Imperium logged. Ammunition restocked. Cover my reload. Enhanced tactic ready. Refilling magazines. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Heresy quotient reduced. Focus. Zangor spin.
Son of Magnus, terminated.
Fresh magazine in.
Obtaining up, we are committed to this course. Route clear.
These old vessels are made of sturdy stuff.
The agency is the Congratulations, scum have been relentless in their attempts to deplete my ammunition. Ammunition restocked. Another place to run before it burns more enemies. Enemy eliminated. Refilling magazines. War gear acquired. High-ranking chaos targets eliminated. Equipping fresh magazine. Obtaining armaments. Shock grenade launched. Ammunition restocked.
Judging battles specifications. Sovereignty's pride. Proceed, brothers. I shall remain here and violently deter any enemy forces from following you.
Our brethren barricaded this entrance to stall any attackers. Commune with the crane and engage it to remove the obstructions.
We shall get the path clear of the traitors.
Operating crane.
They come, brothers. My auspex reads multitudes.
Heresy quotient reduced.
There is a malfunction with the crane.
The crane requires you to perform rites of restoration. I shall simplify the rites, as there are no tech marines among you. Seek out the crane's twin generators and locate their consoles. Then, awaken them in the correct sequence.
window of opportunity is closing.
Find a second terminal, brothers, or we will have to restart the sequence.
Initiate the first console
Consoles
with me.
awaiting input. Cultist pacified. Heresy contained. Deploy heretic countermeasures. Grenade out!
Do not have much time.
Activate the terminal on standby before the sequence fails.
Crane restored. Engaging elite countermeasures. Injecting stim. Gene seeds degrading.
Crane is finished moving the planet.
You are nearing the vessel's site, Talassa. Ensure nothing further impedes your progress.
I am here for life. Confirmed. Mutant killed. Son of Magnus. Terminated. Obtaining armaments. Thousand Suns combatants. Pacified. Refilling magazines. Ready for next encounter. Obstruction removed. Unsanctioned sigils.
We will report it to the Ordo Xenos. Continue with the mission. There are more pressing heresies that need our attention.
First priority remains the battle.
Spear terminated. Thousand Suns tactical presence. Encounter. Restart.
Swapping magazine. Fragmentation grenade out! Glorious battle.
High-ranking chaos type. Illyric. Obtaining armaments. Unique war gear radiates hope.
Captain Akaran, your Ultramarines are late. We are under heavy attack and need reinforcements.
Compound located.
Make haste, lest your tardiness lead to the harm of our blessed vessel.
Intercepting projectiles. Eliminated. Refilling magazines.
Fresh magazine.
Target the Zangor sphere. Enhanced tactic ready. Fragmentation device in place.
Spirit stands stronger than their corruption.
Eradicate heretics with extreme prejudice. Cultures pacified. Heresy contained.
Adequate performance noted, Talassa. I have opened the gates. The cogitations are clear. We cannot preserve this blessed vehicle with such a meager number of troops.
Talassa is not there to provide you with protection. They are there to prepare that battle barge for flight.
It couldn't possibly break free of Demarium's gravity in its present condition.
We only require that it reach the enemy vessel.
The engine should provide sufficient lift, but the vessel's fusion batteries are fully depleted. There's no charge to start the ship's reactor.
There must be replacement cells we can source.
There is a fusion battery unit we could use to awaken the reactor, but it too will require charging from our power plant. Those areas of the facility are compromised.
Keep payload safe. Eliminate hostiles. Understood. The fusion battery unit is in our possession.
Due to the volatile nature of the fusion battery, safety protocols prevent it from moving without an attendant. Lead it along the tracks to the junction station.
High-ranking care obstruction identified.
There are several consoles for managing the tracks nearby. You must perform the appropriate rites of alignment to achieve the desired geometry. Assuming they possess the ability to extrapolate accordingly.
Surely the Ultramarine screen that includes your reasoning and spatial awareness.
Considering this plan of theirs, I have my doubts.
Exemplary Cultist pacified. Heresy contained.
Assume your weapon are
Your Messiah has blessed you with an abundance of power. Perhaps in the machine god's infinite wisdom, they permit the transgression you're about to commit.
Do not speak beyond your ken, Engine Seer. It does not take a Logis to see this is an act of desperation.
Thousand Suns assault incoming.
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
One of us must maintain a secure perimeter. High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. A Codex-compliant victory. Changing magazine. Ammunition restocked. Son of Magnus, terminated. Watch your fire! Heretical behavior! Alarming.
Obtaining arms. Thousand Suns forces.
defeat countermeasures.
Check your attitude. Drawing from the table.
Confirmed. Mutant kill Iron Halo ready. Enemy eliminated.
One of us must remain dead.
High-ranking Chaos target eliminated. Ammunition restocked.
One of us must remain near the servo carriage.
Changing magazine. Enemy
Son of Magnus. Turn. Utilize force for enemy backup. Additional enemies incoming. Heretics approaching. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Heresy quotient reduced. Aberrant mutant destroyed. Apply anti-sorcerer Iron Halo online. Charging sequence initialized. 0.01% and rising. Delassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
Preparing the Sword of Atrium for launch now.
Hold for our signal. Refilling magazines.
Delassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
signal is weak. Can we plot a course?
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Reactor is primed for ignition. The vessel is ready. May this machine service be forever remembered.
Atrius, ready to launch on your signal, Lieutenant.
Lock target now.
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Tactic ready. Behold, our death strike is unleashed.
An instrument of the machine god's wrath. This would bring tears to my eyes if I still had them.
A heavy sacrifice of such a sacred machine. Let us hope her martyrdom is worth it.